Hi, and welcome to my technology projects page of my ePortfolio. I'm going to be showing you the 3 favorite projects that I have completed in class this semester. So the first project that we did in the beginning of the semester was the monthly newsletter. It gives you monthly updates on important dates, reminders, birthday, contact information, pretty much anything you want to include that you know is going to be happening in the month that you chose. So I chose the month of October. I included a QR code, so if you scan the QR code, you'll find the trunk or treat information, for example. There's also a calendar listed that lists everything that's happening throughout the month. I really like this project because it's a great way to share ideas within the teaching community. So if you're a teacher and you have a project going on and you want to share it with other teachers and maybe get them involved, the monthly newsletter is a great idea for that. So what I learned about this monthly newsletter was how to use it on Google Docs and also on Word. I believe I made mine on Word. And it really helped because I'm going to be having to make a newsletter during my 3-week placement. So every week I'll be making a newsletter. So I think it's really helpful, and it was a really fun it was really fun to make. So I did the month of October. So I made it an October theme, and I included Halloween pictures and Columbus Day because that happens to fall in October. So it's just really fun and creative. The next project was the ED puzzle. It's a great way for students to watch and engage in videos. So you can watch a video, and then throughout the video it pauses and you have to answer questions, either multiple choice questions or open-ended questions. I think it's a great way to keep students involved and keeps them listening, because if they're not listening, they're not going to be able to answer the questions. So it's a great way to learn. It's also helpful for if the teacher is absent, the substitute teacher can play a few videos in class, and that will keep the students learning even if the teacher is not in class. It's also helpful for if a student is absent, so the teacher can post it on their website, and then the student at home can watch and complete the video about the lesson that was learned in class. And since they weren't in class, they can just watch the video and answer questions at home. So what I learned about this is that it's just an easy way to keep students engaged, to keep students learning and listening, and just to stay involved in class and participate. So I'm going to preview a little bit of this. So here is the question: when Thanksgiving celebrated, and then here it's on the 4th Thursday of November, so you would just click the 4th Thursday of November, continuing. Again, what was the name of the ship that the Pilgrims sailed on? And it says here that it was sailed on the Mayflower, so you click the Mayflower and you hit continue. And here is an open-ended question. So here it says, why did the English Puritans leave England? So it says the Plymouth colony was a group of English Puritans who wanted to break away from the Church of England. So the question, why did the English Puritans leave England? So you would put to break away from the Church of England. And then submit. Oh, I spelled that wrong. And continue. And then so that's a little bit about the ED puzzle. So then the third project that I'm going to show you is Story Jumper. It's for kids and even adults, and they can create, write, and publish their own stories. Story Jumper is a tool that makes writing fun for students and makes learning to read fun. So you can incorporate pictures, you can incorporate music, and it encourages students to want to learn. So here's a little preview of my book. This project allows students to use imagination. I like how Story Jumper lets kids be creative and just silly, and they can use music and they can incorporate their voices to be different. So it's really fun. So what I learned is that this is a great tool for students who don't enjoy reading. I think it makes it fun and it makes them want to learn how to read and it makes them want to read. So I think it will be a really good idea to incorporate into my classroom for those students who just find reading boring. This makes reading fun. So for my overall growth for this project, I really think it made me less shy, and I think that's because we had to present projects in class, and I always thought to myself, "Oh, my project's not good enough," or "Their projects are better." And then after showing it to the class and having everyone say, "Oh, that was really cute, that was really good," I think it really opened me up and made me more confident about me, like about myself. Um, and I just overall really enjoyed learning new projects to incorporate into my classroom. I'm not a technology person, so I think learning all the new ways of how to teach kids using technology is really fun and creative. And I can't wait to have my own classroom one day.